So I just saw yesterday, and I didn't care much for it, to be honest. I didn't really have high expectations going in, but yeah, I did not enjoy the movie very much at all, to be honest. Some positives. Most of the acting's pretty solid. Like, there was some pretty convincing acting. Well, I wouldn't say it was overly convincing, but none of it was unconvincing. And the music was great. I mean, of course the music was great. It was a movie about the Beatles and their music, so it was always going to be great. The music. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it that I've got to say about this movie in a positive light. I was just bored throughout this movie. I was just bored. They had this running gag that you could see where he's looking stuff up that didn't exist anymore. Like Oasis was one, because the joke is that every song they've made is they've ripped off the Beatles. For some reason, Coca-Cola and cigarettes don't exist anymore. But so that was a running gag, which wasn't really all that funny. There was a running gag throughout the scene that you're seeing now as well that went on way too long, and it was really irritating. The joke went on way too long. Pretty much none of the comedy lands. It's just, none of it really fits. And any joke that would be funny if it just happened once or twice goes on for minutes more than it deserves to. It's just uninteresting. With the plot, the whole plot basically revolves around how this character, Jack Malik, has been changed and how he's changing because of all the fame and all the fame that he's been getting from the Beatles, and how he deals with basically plagiarizing his whole career. But he doesn't feel like a different character at the end of the second act than how he did at the start of the first act. It doesn't feel any different. It's just now more people know his name, basically. Like, he doesn't act any differently. He still cares about the same people. He doesn't start, like, just ignoring everyone he used to know. He's not, like, becoming a massive dickhead. He's just, like, the same character. I don't understand it. There's a really poorly handled love story that goes throughout it that's just cliche written and boring and predictable and just pretty sloppy. What else? I don't know. Paul McCartney and Ringo Starr, they're not in the movie. As you see in the trailer, as you just saw and as you'll see again. They set it up that James Corden is like, oh, these two blokes have said that you've ripped them off. And then George and Ringo walk out, and there's this whole thing. That's a dream sequence. It's a fucking dream sequence. And we all know how great dream sequences are. And then John Lennon shows up. That's probably one of the nicest scenes in the movie. That scene I actually quite enjoyed, where John Lennon shows up. Because he never got famous, so he never got shot because the guy who shot him wanted to be famous. So that was nice. That was a pretty nice scene. Ed Sheeran, oh my god, Ed Sheeran is so annoying throughout this whole movie. He probably didn't intend it, but he just has this air of cockiness throughout the movie. I don't know what it is, but he just seems so up himself the whole movie. And he doesn't seem like that in like other stuff I've seen. And he seems pretty down to earth usually. But in the movie, he just seemed really up himself. And his acting was pretty stiff. And he had some cringy fucking jokes, man. Like, hey dude, instead of hey Jude. I'm always gonna think of hey dude when I'm listening to Hey Jude. And I always connect in my life with Ed Sheeran as well, and that just really annoys me. There are these two characters throughout the movie that kind of looks like they remember the Beatles as well, and throughout the movie it looks like they're going to expose them as a fraud or something. And then when they finally meet up, they're like, oh, cheers for bringing the Beatles into the world again and giving us our songs, because we can't sing for shit, either of us. So thank God you can, and you brought the Beatles to the world. So the whole plotline goes fucking nowhere. Oh yeah, George and Ringo goes nowhere. Oh, not George. Paul and Ringo goes nowhere. It's a fucking joke. I've not really got much else to say about this movie, man. I don't even remember like half of what happens. There's this character called Rocky who's fucking annoying as well. Where is he? He's I don't know where he is. But he's pretty bloody annoying. The plot goes by pretty quick too. I wouldn't say that I'm not sure if it's an issue, but well, it probably is an issue because I don't know what the span of time this movie goes over is. Like honestly, for all I know, it could be a week. I know it's probably not, but it could have been like a week. That's all I've got to say about this movie. Didn't really enjoy it. Probably give it a 3 out of 10. So those were my opinions on yesterday. If any of you guys have seen the movie, you want to tell me what you thought, you can in the comments below. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video and you want to see more. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.